Well, the time is almost upon us. Americans of all shapes and sizes will travel to relatives' homes to gorge themselves on twice the amount of food Africans eat in 1 week. So, to get into the holiday spirit, I figured I would relay some interesting things about Thanksgiving you may not have known of. So, first off, apparently the pilgrims stank. Considering hygiene standards in Europe at the time, I am not surprised by this in the least. The Native Americans thought that the pilgrims smelled like dirty ass. And you would think Indians just running around the wilderness wouldn't smell too good either. And they probably didn't, but if the pilgrims' stench was that noticeable, then it was probably really bad. Just like unwashed, hemorrhoid-ridden, shit-encrusted asses. Just vaginas that haven't seen the light of day in 25 years. Just matted, hairy balls. I smelled a guy at Walmart the other day, and this is what I imagine they smelled like. This guy smelled like week old, unwashed ass that had been doused in stale sweat. In addition to their stench, they of course brought their diseases along with them, and it was kind of like an exchange of diseases and STDs and stuff like that between the sailors and the colonists and the natives. And it was just kind of like an all-you-can-contract STD buffet. In 1926, a woman by the name of Vinnie Joyce sent the then President Calvin Coolidge a live raccoon intended to be slaughtered and eaten for Thanksgiving dinner. The family eventually decided to not eat the raccoon and instead kept her as a pet. It's funny that this was just a normal thing in 1926. Like, yeah, here, Mr. President, here's a raccoon you and your family can eat for Thanksgiving dinner. Also, it's alive and you have to kill it and skin it yourself. I mean, come on, who would want to eat little homie? Imagine bringing Trump a lizard or something for Thanksgiving. You think he'd eat it? I wonder if there's ever been a family of cannibals that have celebrated Thanksgiving by just stuffing a dude, just putting stuffing in him and seasoning him really well and just chowing down. That's probably happened. Probably. I read that Abraham Lincoln made Thanksgiving a national holiday in 1863 to try and bring a sense of unity to the country during the Civil War. Other sources say he proclaimed the day a national holiday because he had just sentenced 38 Dakota Indians to be hanged after they fought back against federal agents when they blocked the Indians from receiving food and aid, and he just wanted to make a peaceful gesture towards the Indians. But I feel like he could have just not ordered them to be executed for trying to survive. Other sources don't mention the Indians, so I'm not sure if it's true, so make of it what you will. I mean, it's kind of funny to think that he was like, okay, you Indians need to be killed. You're fucking everything up. But I don't want you to fight back. So here's a holiday. We're going to give thanks. You know, I know I just sentenced 38 of your friends and fathers and brothers to be killed. But let's just chill. Okay? Just chill out. Doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, well, that was just a few things I found interesting that were related to Thanksgiving. Have a good Thanksgiving, eat lots of food, and remember to only start a conversation about politics after everyone has had at least 3 drinks. As always, I'm a gay pilgrim.